very careful. Because power and wealth, money and influence has an expiry date. I'm telling you. I have seen people in great power, with wealth, access and influence. And like the psalmist said, he said, I've seen a man like a mighty tree with many branches. And he said, I went, I came back, and I diligently sought for him, and behold, he was not. So when you are privileged than others, praise him, worship him. When you are privileged than others, take heed and be careful how you treat people, especially if you have children. If you have children, if you are people you care about and you love, be very careful how you treat the children of others. Be very careful how you handle others, because in this life you reap what you have sown. It's just a matter of time and it will catch up with you. And sometimes you say, what have I done? And why me? And why me? It has everything to do with how you handle the affairs and the issues of others. When you were privileged, when you had power, when you had access, and when you were in the position to do as you please with the power and the office and the position and the resources given to you, did you use it for good or for evil? Did you use it to settle scores? Or you use it to the destruction, the hurt, and the detriment of others? Be careful, because time changes. I've seen very powerful people in my life who were so powerful in their time and in their days that even when you call them, they won't return your call. They give you their numbers and you call them and they will never return your call, because they are very important, because everybody is calling them. And I've seen them, their time comes and it passes away so quick, like the grass withers and like the flower fades. And suddenly they begin to return your calls. And I say in myself, is it the same person returning my call who never did return my call before? Because what made him who he is and the things he derived his confidence and audacity in, it has been taken by another, and is regarded like nothing, and is despised and looked down upon, and all the privileges are stripped and taken away from him. Ladies and gentlemen, David was a man after God's own heart, because he never forgot from whence he came. He remembered that he was a shepherd boy. He remembered that he was a nobody. He remembered that he wasn't qualified by God, qualified him. He remembered from whence he came, and he did things not just with what he said, but with what he did. As time goes on, you will see he did things to establish gratitude, to make statement of appreciation that God, I will never take for granted the things you have done for me, how far you have brought me. I will never give you anything that is cheap and it is common.